Hate, hate, really hate. Wow. Oh. That's something nice. Hey, welcome back everybody to Full Throttle Drive. Thank you so much as always for joining me. Now, if you have not already joined the family and subscribed, please do that right now. We would much appreciate it and we would love to have you as always. But today's video, we're going to talk about the C8 Corvette. Now, the C8 Corvette is a very pivotal car for this channel because it is kind of the end goal. It's something that I would love to attain and share with you guys, something that I would love to buy once it's out. Now, for any of you new to the channel, I did have a C6 Corvette for about a year and a half, and I traded in and purchased a 2008 Audi R8. It's always been a dream car of mine, and I absolutely love it. But I've always kept up with the new information on the C8 Corvette, and again, would love to get an allocation for one when that is possible. Now, the C8 Corvette is a car that is really rocking the waves in the car community because of the huge change in the design work, and that is because they are going from the iconic look of like you had the 1950s C1 that started out with the front engine all the way to the current C7 lineup, and they are going to be changing it over to what the C8 looks like, which is more of an exotic rear-engined vehicle. And that change is very hard for some people to accept. Now, the C8 videos that I've made in the past have always been my strongest and most watched videos, but they're also met with the most hate. They get the most thumbs down. A perfect example of this is actually another YouTuber, very, very good YouTuber, C Garner Speed 252. If you've not checked out his channel, I'll put the link in the description below. Super nice guy, and he has a current C7 Grand Sport, and he loves it, but he's looked at possibly getting a C8 Corvette when it comes out, but he's made several videos talking about it. A video he recently made has, I would say, somewhat gone viral, and it actually has about 75,000 views already in just 5 days, and I'm super happy for him. But after watching the video, it's a very good video, nothing too crazy. It has been met with a ton of criticism. I think he almost has as many thumbs down as thumbs ups. He's right maybe in that half and half, which is really shocking to me. I don't understand it, but it's been something I've noticed, and I think it's because a lot of people are very unsure on the C8 Corvette, which is understandable. It's a huge change, and a lot of people don't like change. Now, one thing I will say is I think the C8 is going to offer a lot of great positives and additions to the Corvette capabilities that the old front engine design could not be met with. But it's very shocking to me going through all of the hate and all of the criticism. It's just something, some people don't believe the C8, and I know it's been teased for decades now. It's something that a lot of people don't believe is going to be coming out, but it is something that there's too much information out there for it not to finally be debuted. It just has not been official yet. Now, my main motivation for making this video is to see what you guys think about the C8 Corvette. Let me know in the comments what your guys' thoughts, because again, it's being met with so much more criticism than I ever expected. I really personally think the design layout of what I've seen so far is really good. I think GM and Chevy is making a very good play here because they already compete. The current C7 all the way up to especially their their ZR1 lineup is very, very capable. It competes and definitely probably tops many of the high-end, multiple time costing Lamborghinis and Ferraris of today's world. And so we're seeing where Chevy and GM is realizing they are meeting a limit. Their real front engine vehicle, the ZR1, with all of that power is really at its limitations. And so I think with the rear engine format, the layout that they are going for, it's going to open up a whole aspect, a whole host of options for them. And not only are they going to be able to compete better, they'll be able to provide you with an even more amazing vehicle. And again, that's their end goal. It's to provide the best, the most forefront. And a lot of people, they're not sure about that. And again, it's very understandable. The change, the huge difference in the way, the design, the look, how the car will feel, how it will drive is changing after so many decades. Now, there could be other factors going into that. Them losing the manual, going only to an automatic mode, even if it's an F1 style, some sort of maybe dual clutch transmission. not having a manual is going to be really tough. The Corvette is a very enthusiast car, meaning that, you know, it brought a lot of lovers of manuals throughout the years. It's one of the few cars that is still holding out for having a manual. A lot of cars have moved away from manuals and don't even offer that option. You can't even find a manual in a Ferrari or a Lamborghini anymore. And so Chevy is moving in that direction. So I think that's garnering a little bit of hate and criticism. But again, I don't think the main reason is that. I think it really has to do with the change in body style, the change in just overall overhaul of where the engine is being placed. It's going to change that iconic look of the traditional Corvette. But again, there's nothing been confirmed. We will see what the final aspects of the C8 look like. I am very, very interested. I cannot wait for it to come out. I think they're gonna do a great job with it. I think piggybacking off the success of the C7 lineup is going to be huge and monumental. Chevy knows that they've done well with the C7 lineup, and so they're gonna push that into being successful with the C8 lineup. So we'll see. But again, guys, let me know what you guys think. I wanna, you know, hear what you have to say. I'm probably gonna get a lot of thumbs down from people that don't like the C8 Corvette or, you know, a whole host of reasons. But let me know in your comments. I wanna hear what you guys have. I love making these videos and conversing with you, hearing your guys' opinions and what you have to say. But as always, thank you for joining me. If you've not already subscribed, please do that. Like this video if you enjoyed it and you love the new C8 layout. So again, let me know. You all take care and I'll see you next video.